Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome back to more Ark the Lad 3. Yeah, so actually, if you watched the last video, the stream, my internet died, like, when I had, like, I don't know, 20 minutes in stream left. So, if you're watching on Twitch, we're gonna be in a different spot than we were last time, because the stream got interrupted and my internet wasn't working, so I recorded the end of the job we did with, Cheryl and Wyatt. So, that part's YouTube only. But if you're watching on YouTube, then, you know, you got to see everything. But for Twitch, it's going to be a little weird. All we did was that job. It's available on YouTube if you want to go check it out. Anywho, I didn't report the bounty yet. That's what we're going to go do right now. Also, my throat is a little under the weather today. Really hope that doesn't affect my commentary. Because, especially with this game, because I have to read a lot. But, we'll kind of see how that goes. Hopefully I can stream for the usual 4 hours. But if I have to cut it to 3, I have to cut it to 3. That's just the way it goes, you know? This is the guild. I always forget. I have to remember. Hey, we're back with more Ark Lad 3. Very, very pumped to see where the game goes. Yeah, report this. Wyatt had been in Tikva's house researching the synthesis of a new weapon. The Weapon Society confirmed he had been killed in a drowning accident much earlier. Job complete. Anyway, except job. Oh my word, we got so many. Do I have any present ones? I have no present ones. Brother and sister have found a mysterious item on Mount Amadar. Peak that appears to strengthen weapons. Contact them on the mountain. We'll do this one. Oh, it's gonna start immediately. How many wanteds do I have to find? Just 3? Let's worry about, let's do jobs and then we'll do the wanteds later. Let's do this, job. Traveling duo. I will gladly accept it. Clients are waiting at the top of Mount Amadar. Meet with them at once. You got it. Yeah, here's hoping that all the reading doesn't, like, get to my throat, because it's not exactly at 100%. What's taking the hunter so long? He should have been here by now. I don't know. I hope he didn't get lost. Wait, brother, someone's coming now. I'm immediately reminded of the archaeology job from Ark the Lad 2. Hello, I'm Alec. The guild sent me. Good. You alright there, buddy? I'm sorry, don't mind my brother. Well, are you gonna be alright? Oh, honestly, this is ridiculous. I'll tell them for you. My name is Lumina. I'm the one who requested your help with the guild. And this quivering mass is my brother. I'm Albin. The job said you discovered an item. Yes, we've... Buck up, Albin. Spit it out. Well, I mean... This is really starting to get on my nerves. I'm sorry. Fine, I'll tell them for you. You see, our whole family's traveling what's left of the world. When all our paths cross, we'll build our dream store there and sell fantastic goods. I guess it takes all kinds. This all seems familiar somehow. Is Dorvin your father, Lumina? Yes, but how do you know that? Oh, Dorvin was the guy we did the scroll of truth for, right? I think. We're way too familiar with Dorvin. You met their father? Wait, maybe that's not who it was. Who was Dorvin again? I don't remember. Well, if you call letting the crazy Weezer try to kill us, yeah, we've met. That nutcase gift wrapped us for a pack of roving monsters. Dorvin must be someone else. I don't remember Dorvin then, apparently. Lutz! Hey, and, is Lumina's brother called Robin? Yes, Robin's my big brother. Robin's just a little younger than me. Well, we met up with him too, and that little meeting nearly got us killed. They were definitely from other jobs, I just don't remember what jobs they were. I'm sorry. We harbor no ill will, it was an honest mistake, and we were there to do a job. We do whatever we are called on to do. You are a man of honor. Thank you. I'm just glad to hear they're all okay. With us scattered, it makes me so nervous. Well, what are we here to do? Yes. When we came here, Lumina noticed that her sword began glowing. Yo, the power of the luminary? It was really bright and caught our attention. A sword was glowing. Yes, and it gets stranger. When I looked at my feet, I saw an item. But it was an item still buried in the ground. Two of us tried to dig it out, but it was too large and buried too deeply, so we left it. However, this item seems to have the power to strengthen weapons. Since we are not skilled in using weapons, we can't judge its effectiveness. So we put in a request to the guild for a hunter to come. We decided a hunter would know if it worked. So we want you to walk over the area with your weapons. Then see if your weapons gain power to make battling monsters easier. I see. I had an idea this is where we were headed. Well, what do you think? I think this is one job you can do without. Their family's all crazy. Man, it's not like Theo to say that. I thought that Lutz would say that. But you heard him. It strengthens weapons. Can you imagine how much money we can make? No, they think it strengthens weapons. Big difference. Please, you have to help us. You're our last resort. Everyone else refused. I can kind of see why. For good reason. Man, Theo has become Lutz. Please help us. If this works, we can finally open that shop with our family. But, please. What's the big deal? It's not like we're drinking a potion or anything. She's right. Besides, we accepted the job at the guild. It's our job to finish it. Unless the game decides, like, hey, you failed it because you didn't do specifically what we asked you. To wealth! Thank you so much for reconsidering. Strange thing I saw is buried there. Me first, me first. Lutz is being granted ultimate power. Oh, did you see that? Sparkles. Okay, my turn. I'm not gonna bother reading all this, like, narrating stuff, because of my voice. I need my voice for the actual dialogue of the game. And commentating. I'll be damned. It does sparkle. I suppose I'm next. I'm having, like, a sparkling water as my drink, and normally carbonated drinks really help, this kind of throat thing for me, so hopefully that'll last me. Ooh. This is definitely interesting. My turn now. Oh my word. That's the first cough of the day. Probably the first of many. I'm sorry about that. I apologize in advance for any future coughs. I wonder what these sparkles are really doing. I'll pass. Come on, scaredy pants. Uncle Lutz will help you. Who made you the Uncle Lutz? This won't hurt a bit. Ah! Theo was pushed over mysterious item. No, this is all wrong. You shouldn't have done that. Don't you remember what happened before? We don't need to have everyone try this. Hey, you know what? I think you're right. Oh well, too late now. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, it does seem to have affected our weapons. And it's all good, isn't it? What's wrong, Theo? My card. What about your card? I can't sense any power from the card. It's strange. That's never happened before. Now that he mentions it, I sense... Sense what, Marcia? That the power of Gaia has just vanished. Wait a minute, this is starting to make sense. I believe you're right, but I don't like where this is headed. Weapons didn't shine because they were getting stronger. Sparkles were draining the power from everything but the weapons. Oh, so only Theo and Marcia really were affected because they have powers like outside their weapons. Okay. Wow, I never would have guessed that one. Amazing. Yeah, amazingly bad for us. Huh? Let's take the clue. At least we're not getting attacked by monsters this time. That would suck. Excuse me. Hold on, we're trying to figure out what to do now. No, you don't understand. Right, we didn't understand that our magic items and spells would be drained. We're trying to fix that. No! More? What are you, some kind of weirdos that like to see other people suffer? We aren't getting on that weird thing. It's... He's trying to say there's monsters over there. Oh, Lutz just had to go and jinx us there. Great, from bad to worst. Alvin and Lumina, run away. We'll have to take care of this. Yes. Let's get out of here. This isn't gonna be easy. We can't use Gaia magic or monster cards. That leaves us with only our weapons and our wits. That's all. Lutz is a dead man. Hey, enough of that talk. We need to band together to win this. Using only weapons, no magic. Okay, sounds annoying. Which means Marcia is gonna be worthless here. I mean, Theo's gonna be worthless too, but Theo's attack is better than Marcia's. Can't use like a build. Yeah, okay, we can't use abilities at all. It's really lame. Die. Just spamming attack, which makes this really boring. Rip my force ring. Die. How dare you live that? Perish. Oh, power jelly. Of course. Oh no, I needed that 1 health. Meanwhile, Alec is still standing strong. Giving Theo that kill in the back. Ooh, Cheryl, get him. Die. I miss my spells and abilities. I feel like having Cheryl go like from a V range here. Yeah, I'm gonna have Lutz weaken this one down here. And Alec, I'm gonna have go back here. If I'm even able to. No, I'm not. I can't jump over this. I want Cheryl to do this, hit all 3 of them. That's kind of what I was building up for. Although that one got to live. Unless Theo can get the kill, which is possible. Thames route. Easy level up. Maybe this will kill you? I think that's an exact kill. Let's go. Exact kill for Theo. I don't know how we did that, but I'm glad. I bet you if I lost that, the job would have failed. Are you all okay? 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 How could we be okay? We just about got pounded into fertilizer just now. It was really easy. I don't know what Lutz is on about. And it was thanks to you and your weapon enhancer. We had no idea. You must believe us. We never would have put you through that if we had known that would happen. Yeah, well, it doesn't make my boo-boos feel any better. She's right. We had no idea. I apologize on behalf of my whole family. Well, in any case, it turned out alright. The monsters are defeated and we're still alive. Oh, dude, what if those people, the one with the charm was Robin? Or Darvin, or Dorvin, whatever. I remember we had the one job with the charm, and that's the whole joke of this, of why this job is similar to the job with the charm, where we, like, lost our powers as well. And then there was the other one with the guy, what was it, the weirdo in the basement or whatever, the sicko in the basement or something? I don't remember. Well, in any case, it turned out alright. The monsters are defeated, and we're still alive. If Lutz hadn't pushed me onto the power draining thing, everything would have been even better. Hey, I was just doing it because I thought it'd make you look powerful. Next time, spare me the favors. Okay, guys, enough. I mean, if we think about it, it is Lutz's fault. Like, Theo's got a point. I don't know how to thank you properly. We really do owe you our lives. And now, we know the effect of the item, so it must never be used again until, like, someone else in your family decides to use items like that later. I know, we can make this up to you, but I want to tell you something to try and make up for the pain. I want to give you information about weapon synthesis. When you synthesize a rune wand with a magic power nut, you end up with a magic stick. Woohoo, alright. Magic stick. Sounds like something that will benefit Marcia. That's nice that the NPCs give you hints for recipes as you do jobs. I hope I can master it. What kind of weapon is it? It sounds interesting. It's probably a magic stick. a wand of some kind. It increases the usage frequency of magic. You synthesize a rune wand with a magic power nut, right? I'll remember that. Once our family opens up a shop, be sure to come by and visit us anytime. I'm never interacting with your family ever again if I get the choice. We'll certainly do that if we can find you. Here, I have something to give you as an apology as well. Woohoo, I'm up for presents. No, this is a gift for Theo, though it will benefit all of you. This is for me? Yes, I want you to have it. Sorry our stupidity nearly got us all killed. It's no big deal, really. Nevertheless, I want you to have this card. Will you take it? Yes, of course. Thank you. Yo, Dryad's Monster card. That was my favorite card. I hope it serves you well. I'm sure it will. Thanks. What? What's wrong, Lutz? Nothing, nothing at all. Well, I guess this job's done. Not just yet. Let's review what just happened. Here, Theo, sweetie pants, take my monster card. This is for me, Holly babe, I just met? What? Yes, honey pot, I want you to... No, I'm so sorry. I nearly got you killed, and I want you to take this lovely card. It's no big deal, because I want to seem stronger than I am, baby. I hate Lutz. Can Lutz get any worse? Will you take this so we can make a love connection? It's a bit of a stretch, my dude. Just because a girl gives Theo a gift does not mean that they're like each other or whatever. That's a bit of a stretch. Lutz. Eek, don't hurt me. Please hurt him. Idiot. Lumina, we have to go soon. We'll meet again soon. Goodbye. Yes. Lutz was clearly just trying to be funny, or more specifically, and if you see our family along the way, please tell them my big brother and I are fine. No problem. No problem? Yeah, no. Lutz! In all caps. Okay, we're done. The job's over. And it would have gotten even smoother if it weren't for Lutz. Everything would go smoother. The game would be like really, really short and easy if not for Lutz. They just have to bog the dialogue down with Lutz's stupid jokes. Yeah, but we got some great synthesis info in the apology. Anyway, the job's a success. Let's report to the guild. What was I gonna say? It's a stretch from Work and Design. Work and Designs was clearly just trying to be funny there with Lutz. Lutz and in question Work and Designs, they were clearly just trying to go for humor in that moment. Like, oh, a girl gave Theo a gift. That means he likes her. Because, like, there was no interaction between Theo and Lumina at all that suggested that. So clearly, Lutz, and by definition, work in designs, they were just trying to be funny in that moment, and, you know, I don't think it was. Sometimes the humor hits, but other times it's just like whatever.